Tonight, something ancient stirs beneath the surface of your ordinary life. A quiet truth you've carried for years, perhaps lifetimes, is rising to meet you. And as you listen to these words, a doorway is beginning to glow in the corner of your awareness, inviting you into a future you have not yet lived, but have always belonged to. There is a promise woven into this journey, a promise of revelation, of remembrance, of power once forgotten. Stay with me long enough, and you will understand why this moment, right here and now, is the turning point your soul has been preparing for. Most people wander through existence, unaware of the extraordinary architecture humming beneath every second of their lives. They see delays, detours, disappointments, but they do not see the hidden hand shaping their path. Florence Scovel Shinn called this the divine pattern, the highest blueprint of your good, always unfolding, always guiding, yet so often ignored because the noise of fear drowns out its subtle direction. Perhaps you felt it, that aching sense that something more is meant for you, a quiet tug in your chest, a whisper that says, "This isn't all. You were made for greater things." You don't imagine that feeling. It is your spiritual inheritance calling your name. But here is the truth most people never discover. You are not waiting for the universe. The universe has been waiting for you to awaken to your authority, waiting for you to speak the word that opens every door, waiting for you to claim the life that is already yours in the unseen. Florence taught that every person is born with a reservoir of unseen power, a field of infinite potential responding to the words we speak, the beliefs we hold, and the images we rehearse in the dark theater of the mind. And yet, we live in a world that trains us to shrink, doubt, overthink, and beg for what is already ours by divine right. But tonight, that conditioning ends. Tonight, something shifts. Because as you continue listening, you will feel it. A subtle rearranging, a warmth rising in the chest, a sense that your circumstances, no matter how loud, are no longer in control of your destiny. Before we go further, I want to offer you something powerful, something that has transformed tens of thousands of lives, the 21-Day Dream Life Challenge. If you are ready to create, not hope for, not chase, not force, but create the version of your life you know is meant for you, join the challenge in the description or pinned comment. It's your doorway to a new pattern, a new rhythm, and a new reality. Now, breathe, because we're just beginning. Imagine your life as a great tapestry, each thread a thought, a belief, a declaration. Some threads are bright and golden, moments of clarity, courage, joy. Others are dim, frayed, or tangled, old fears, inherited limitations, doubts you never asked for but carry anyway. Most people try to fix the tapestry by pulling at the threads already woven. They wrestle with circumstances, trying to rearrange matter with their bare hands. But Florence taught a different approach. She said, "Change your thought, and you change your world." Not metaphorically, literally. Your life rearranges when the inner pattern rearranges, when the words you speak align with the divine pattern already longing to emerge through you. Take a moment now. Place your awareness softly on your breath. Feel the rise and fall. Feel the stillness beneath the movement. And whisper to yourself, "A new pattern begins now." If you feel even a flicker of truth in those words, comment below. Just a few simple words. "I'm opening the way." Type it as a declaration, a mark in the sand, a signal to your subconscious that your journey has begun. Because everything we do from this moment forward is building momentum. Every sentence you hear is a seed. Every image your mind conjures is a blueprint. Every emotion rising within you is raw material for creation. Your life is not random. Your breakthroughs are not luck. And your destiny is not fragile. You are shaping reality with far more precision and power than you've ever been taught. Florence believed, and proved through countless students, that your word is a wand, a law, a command. Not a plea, not a hope, not a desperate wish thrown into the sky, but a spiritual decree that moves through invisible corridors and returns with results. And yet, how often do we speak against ourselves? How often do we declare delay, lack, confusion, without realizing those words are not neutral, they are creative? The universe hears everything we say, but more importantly, the subconscious mind believes everything we say. So let this be your turning point. Let this be the night you decide, no more speaking against your own good. No more predicting failure. No more dragging yesterday's limitations into tomorrow's promise. Because listen, and let this settle deep within you. The power that creates worlds responds effortlessly to the one who knows their authority. And in this moment, something within you does know. A deeper part of you, older than fear, wiser than doubt, is waking up. You feel it, don't you? The subtle electricity building in your chest, the quiet insistence that you are meant for more. The sense that these words are not new information, but a remembering of who you truly are. What if the life you're seeking is already seeking you, but can't reach you until you speak the one command that unlocks it? In the next chapter of this journey, you'll discover that command and the invisible law that makes it unstoppable. There is a moment, a sacred moment, when something inside a person shifts so profoundly that the universe itself must respond. Most people never reach that moment because they approach life with hesitation, half-beliefs, and words that contradict the desires of their heart. But some, a rare few, dare to speak with the authority they were born with, and the universe, hearing that tone, that certainty, rearranges instantly. Florence Scovel Shinn called this the law of substitution. You do not fight the old, you replace it with the new. You speak what you choose into existence, and the unwanted dissolves because it no longer has a place to land. Look around you. Everything you see, your circumstances, your finances, your relationships, the opportunities in your life, all of it is a reflection of previous words, previous patterns, previous beliefs. But the past has no authority here, not anymore. Because as you listen to this narration, you are rewriting the script from the inside out. Think of your mind as a vast theater. For years, the same actors have taken the stage: worry, doubt, fear, delay. They know their lines perfectly. They rehearse daily. And because they've performed for so long, you've forgotten something crucial. You are the playwright, not the actor, not the audience, the creator. If you remove a character from a play, the play must change. If you write a new scene, the actors must follow. If you introduce a new storyline, everything rearranges to support it. This is not poetic symbolism. It is spiritual mechanics. Now listen carefully, because this is where most people misunderstand creation. Your subconscious mind does not argue, does not evaluate, does not filter. It accepts. It obeys. It reproduces whatever is impressed upon it with emotion and repetition. That is why Florence emphasized the power of the spoken word. Not spoken timidly, not whispered in hope, but spoken with the calm certainty of someone who knows their good is already established in the unseen. Say this in your mind right now, slowly, deliberately. What I seek is seeking me. What I choose chooses me. What I command appears. Feel that. Something shifts, doesn't it? Even now, your energy is changing. Your breathing is deeper. Your awareness more focused. Your inner world expanding. Because the truth is, you've always had this power. You simply forgot how to use it. Florence often said that every person is born with a divine blueprint, a perfect pattern for success, love, health, abundance, and purpose. But the blueprint is not self-executing. It activates when you align with it, speak into it, step toward it. You are not here to chase blessings. You are here to command alignment. And the universe, this intricate, precise, responsive universe, cannot resist alignment. Now imagine this. Your desire, whatever it is, more abundance, deeper love, vibrant health, clarity, opportunity, is not floating somewhere far beyond your reach. It is right beside you, pressed against the veil of the unseen, waiting for the signal to enter your experience. What is that signal? Conviction, declaration, acceptance. When you speak your word with authority, you open the gate. Let me show you something. Think of a time in your life when you felt certain, absolutely certain about something, a decision, a boundary, a direction. And notice what happened. Life moved. Obstacles dissolved. People responded. Circumstances shifted. Certainty is magnetic. Certainty is creative. Certainty is divine law in motion. Now imagine applying that same certainty to your deepest desires. Tonight, you will speak a command, a single potent declaration, and the universe will begin reorganizing to fulfill it. Not because you begged, not because you wished, but because you spoke with the authority of truth. As we approach that moment, your subconscious is preparing, opening, receiving, aligning. Let this affirmation anchor you now. My word is law. My good is inevitable. My path is prepared. Allow those words to settle deep into the soil of your mind, because soon you will plant the seed that changes everything. There is a hidden doorway inside you, a doorway Florence called the secret place of the Most High. In the final chapter, you will enter it, and from within that sacred space, speak the command that bends reality in your favor. There is a quiet place inside you, ancient, vast, luminous. A place untouched by fear, unscarred by time, unmoved by circumstance. Florence called it the secret place of the Most High, the inner chamber where your word becomes law, your desire becomes form, and your authority meets divine intelligence. You have been approaching this doorway throughout our journey. With every breath, with every realization, with every shift happening inside you right now. This is not imagination, it is remembrance. Because before you were taught to doubt your power, before the world trained you to shrink, before fear took up residence in your mind, you knew exactly who you were. A creator, a conductor of divine energy, a vessel of infinite possibility. And now, as you stand before the doorway of your inner kingdom, you're ready to speak the word that opens it. But first, silence. A single breath. A moment of stillness to gather your power. In this stillness, notice something extraordinary. Your worries are quieter. Your mind is clearer. Your heart is steady. You have stepped into the state where creation happens. Florence taught that manifestation is not a battle. It is a surrender into certainty, a knowing, a resting in the truth that your desire is already complete in the unseen, waiting only for your acceptance. So now we enter the chamber. Step inward. Feel the shift. Feel the soft glow rising within your chest, spreading into your ribs, up into your throat, the place where your word originates. This is your sacred throne. This is your creative center. This is where the command is spoken. Repeat after me softly in your mind, allowing the words to resonate. Infinite Spirit, open the way for my perfect good. Again, slower, deeper. Infinite Spirit, open the way for my perfect good. Now feel this truth. Your perfect good is not small, not fragile, not uncertain. It is bold, expansive, inevitable. Florence taught that when you align with your divine pattern, the universe must, by law, clear the path before you. Pathways appear, ideas emerge, opportunities unfold, people show up, obstacles dissolve, not by force, but by alignment. Now, the moment your soul has been waiting for, place your awareness in the center of your chest. Feel the breath gather there. Feel the warmth, the electricity, the certainty, and speak this command internally. Everything I desire is now flowing to me with ease, in perfect timing, in perfect form. Let it echo through your being. Then speak the second command, the one that activates the pattern. What is mine cannot be delayed. What is mine cannot be denied. What is mine arrives now. Breathe. You have just rewritten the next chapter of your life. And now, Declare your specific desire, the one your heart has been holding. Speak it within, give it form, give it authority. Feel the shift, feel the resonance, feel the alignment click into place like a lock turning open. Because you have done it. You have entered the creative chamber and spoken the decree. From this moment forward, nothing is the same. You will notice signs, subtle at first, then undeniable. A message, a conversation, a sudden intuition, an unexpected opportunity, an idea that arrives with clarity and urgency. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. Your word has gone out, your command has been issued, and reality is responding. Before we close, breathe in one last truth. My life is rising. My path is unfolding. My good is assured. Because this journey you've taken tonight is not temporary inspiration. It is activation, initiation, a return to your true identity. And as you continue to walk this path, remember, your word shapes worlds. Your certainty bends circumstances. Your alignment draws miracles. You are no longer waiting for your destiny. You are summoning it. And here is the revelation promised at the beginning. The hidden truth is not that the universe responds to you, but that it has always been trying to deliver your good, waiting only for the moment you remembered your power. Tonight, you remembered. Your life will never be the same.